a new video of my channel called Excellent. So in this video I will be reviewing the Magic Keyboard as I said in the last video. So this is the Magic Keyboard and this is the iPad Air that I reviewed in my second last video. So this is the topic, the Magic Keyboard review. Actually in my last video I did review Magic Keyboard, but actually I thought Magic Keyboard needed a separate review because that was mainly the iPad Air, and Magic Keyboard needs some more attention and it's like a big thing. It's like iPad only. So I thought we would have a separate review. So this is the Magic Keyboard. And in the last video I showed you one important thing, the unboxing. So this is the Magic Keyboard over here. So this has a floating design like this. So you can make it like this and it's floating. So this has a floating design, and then even the iPad can float. So we have our iPad Air here, and now we'll just connect this. It's very fast connecting. Wait, I'll let you see it. So this is our iPad and this is the Magic Keyboard. We just got connect it like this, and then boom, it's connected. So now you can see clearly that the iPad and the Magic Keyboard, they both are floating. And if you don't want to put that floating, then just do this. You just put it down, and yeah, now you can see it's not floating. And there's another posture. So now it's not floating, or it's either not standing at the bottom. It's just like this. It's connected. It's full connected to the magnets over here. And this iPad has about 102 magnets. So I'll show you some gestures what to do. So and this video going up, going down is made with our tripod, Amazon Basics tripod over here. So suppose we open one app. We open GarageBand, and if you want to exit an app, you do this normally. You do this. But if you want to exit through the Magic Keyboard, you put 3 fingers. So I have 3 fingers here, and now you put it here, and you can swipe from 3 to 5 fingers. You can swipe in 3, like now you just exit that app while touching this. So mainly with this only we can have some gestures here. So that is one thing. And we open this again, and you put these 3 fingers, you swipe, and you swipe a bit slow, and you leave it like this. If you want to close the full, you put with 1 finger and just do like that. So that is one gesture. And then there are more things, like you can open an app, and you don't need to lay 3 fingers. You can take 1 finger. You see this place where we normally used to swipe up the iPad. You click on that and it automatically moves. So if you want to exit the app fully, like this, and if you want to pause and close this, do this. Boom. So that's another feature. And this Magic Keyboard, normally it's full size. It has this controller touchpad over here. So That's one thing. So now if you connect the Magic Keyboard to your iPad, it will normally feel like a laptop, and yeah, you can work with it. You cannot play games, but still, if you're writing something, if you're typing something, suppose we go to App Store and we search and we type anything, it gives you a good experience like you're typing on a laptop. So that's that's another feature. So this Magic Keyboard, one more feature, it pairs easily. And yeah, one more good thing, it has USB-C port over here, so you don't need to always charge the iPad like over here. So it has a USB-C port here, and if you want it, it has a USB-C port here. I'm getting confused on the sides, so don't mind. And here we can put it and it will charge. So so the magnets are connected to the iPad, so it automatically charges. It's a type of wireless charging, but iPad doesn't have full charging now. And I'm hoping that they'll have MagSafe by next year for iPad, not iPhone, because they already have it for iPhone. So yeah, that's one more feature. When it's like a basic feature, so you just close this iPad, it closes, it doesn't keep, so you don't need to worry about closing it again, press this button, this power button over here. You don't need to do that, it automatically closes, and when you open it, it automatically opens. You don't need to on that again. So, and then that's it. It's like smart. It's like our smart cases in the old iPads. Now also it's available. Yeah, it's like a smart case. And that's pretty much it about the Magic Keyboard. So next video will be a phone review, and you gotta guess out what. So so you just comment down below. If you're right, you're good. You're very good at guessing. If you're wrong, improve, better luck next time. So bye, and please like, share and subscribe. And in my last video, I'm very happy, it got 41 views in my last video. So thank you, and thank you for 46 subscribers. Okay, so bye, and I'll see you in the next video.